Tonight, from Hollywood, two contestants will be playing against each other for the right to win $100,000 on the $100,000 Name That Tune. Playing the tunes are Stan Worth and the Name That Tune Band, with Monica Burris, Dan Sawyer in the sound system, with Steve Martin, and now the star of Name That Tune, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Terrific. Hello, Amanda. Good to see you all. Let's play Name That Tune. John Holland, who are our two contestants tonight?
Tom, let's meet Michael Collins, a teacher from the Christian Brothers Order, currently working on his doctorate in school leadership. And Tom Michael's opponent is Julie Helm, who's flown here from Clemens, North Carolina. Julie is a wife, mother, and teacher's assistant for a learning disability class.
All right, Michael and Julie, good to see you both. Of course, you both know why you're here. You're here to try to win $100,000. That's why you're here. And whoever wins tonight will return to compete in our $100,000 playoffs. More about that a little bit later on. Right now, let's get started, huh? With Melody Roulette. And here it is. Now, we're going to spin these wheels a maximum of 5 times, and if it happens to end up on that spot, that means you would not only win $1,000, but also a brand new car.
The Datsun 210, most affordable Datsun of them all. Now you can economize without compromise with the beautiful 210, furnished by Datsun. And Turtle Extra Car Wax, extra easy, extra durable, extra brilliant. Turtle Extra Car Wax in liquid or new soft paste. And we'll protect your money with Bank America Traveler's Checks, safe and convenient. Bank America Traveler's Checks are accepted like cash around the world.
Get the money ready. Now remember, that car can only be won one time, and the winner of this round will also receive 10 points. So good luck to you both. Here we go with Melody Roulette. All righty. Let's start off with a biggie here. Double. Look at that. Get up. Not for the car, but what's it going to... How about 1,000? Hold it on 1,000. Hold it. Good one. All right, up by your podiums now, hands by your side, and for $1,000, listen and name that tune. Name that tune.
Laughter in the Rain.
That is it. Laughter in the Rain. You get $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $100 bills for $1,000. And remember, it's the best of 5. We're going to let you catch your breath while we hear these important words. Don't you go away now.
Tasty yellow corn makes a cooking good chicken tasty and yellow. Cooking good. New York's no longer a one-chicken town.
In Canada, deep in the Earth's rocky mantle, a secret waits to be released. Up from the coal comes new Montclair, sparkling natural mineral water. Taste the fresh wonder of an untouched world with lighter carbonation to refresh you. Crisp and clear as a cold, starry night. Down from Canada, up from the coal comes new Montclair. Discover it.
Now everybody can get into Studio 54. Jeans. For men and for women.
Hey, listen, all you guys, and listen, all you chicks. I want to tell you how to get those extra kicks. Keep your engine tuned and purring, give your hot rod love and care. Pick your motor oil for mileage, keep your tires filled with air. Get driving with your drive-in, saving energy's a gas.
Saving energy's a gas.
Now here's the way to really save it smart, it's hip, it's cool. Just pile the gang together, it's more fun when you carpool. Get driving with your driving, saving energy's a gas.
See the most spectacular stage show in town on the world's most spectacular stage. A New York summer at Radio City Music Hall Entertainment Center. Now through September 26th.
Some of our contestants will receive a gift of a road atlas from Global, whether you're moving across the country or around the world. Remember Global Van Lions for modern moving with old-fashioned care. Or the amazing realistic System 7 mini stereo receiver with matching speakers for room-fitting high-fidelity sound from Radio Shack. Or a man's or lady's carry-on American Tourister, strong lightweight luggage, the prettiest piece of protection your clothes will ever get. Travel first class with American Tourister. Or a certificate for any one of the more than 1,000 Big Boy restaurants nationwide. Big Boy features full table service and a variety of good food you love at a real value.
All right. Mike Michael Collins and Julie Helm playing our game. Welcome back now to Melody Roulette. So far, Julie has one tune, and as I said, it's the best of 5. And here we go with the next spin of the wheel. And let's see what happens. Will we get a car this time, do you think? All right, can it be? What can it be? Is the car oh, just past the car that time. Up to, we had 1,000 last time. Will we get it again? Oh, that's one of those just pass spins. All right, now up by the podiums, hands by your side for $100. Listen and name that tune.
Holidays drifting away to all those la la la. Oh, well. Tell me more. Did you get very far?
Summer Nights.
Hey, you finally came up with it. You got it. That's a tune for you. It was sung by Monica Burris and Steve Martin. You got $100, and it took a little while to get from the head all the way through the thing down to the mouth, but you got it. Now, we have one tune apiece, and here we go with the next spin of the wheel, and let's get the car this time. Where is that car? Hey, it's coming up. Look at this. It's up there. Hold it. Oh, all right. Okay, so now for $400 and a brand new car, I caution you to keep your hands by your side until you're ready to hit the bell. Listen and name that tune.
Every night I'm lying in bed.
Name that tune.
The Best of My Love.
You did it. You got, first of all, $1, 2, 3, $400. And here, Julie Helms, are the keys to your brand new car. Coming here from Clemens, North Carolina.
Better believe it. It sure
Outstanding.
was.
Now, the game isn't over yet, though, this round. It's 2 for Julie and 1 for Michael. Okay, Michael, here we go. If Julie gets this one, that ends the round. You need this one. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. Once you do, it's the 4th spin of the wheel, and we're getting up to a double, but not quite. Up to 1,000, past 1,000, up to 100. So, you need this one, Michael. Here we go for $100. Listen and name that tune. Name that tune.
Everything is Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Thoroughly Modern Millie is it, and you have got $100. And you also win the first round, and the first 10 points are yours. 10-0, Julie Helms' favor. In just a minute now, we're going to play Bid or Note, also worth 10 points. And remember now, whoever wins tonight will advance to our $100,000 playoffs. We'll be right back. In the meantime, can you name this tune?
La 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 la.
We'll dance every day. La 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 la. And I'll be on my way.
It's official. The biggest clearance offer in Ford history just got bigger. Ford's answer to rebates, the largest incentives ever available to its dealers. See your Ford dealer and discover how many hundreds of dollars you can save on new trimmer LTDs, Mustang pace car replicas, elegant Thunderbirds, tough V8 pickups, vans, Broncos, Rancheros, and with Ford's new anti-corrosion warranty, a Ford deal may be your best deal. Do yourself a favor. See your Ford dealer.
You look better in the clothes you trust to Woolite.
My clothes are important to me, so I trust Woolite. Not just because it saves money on dry cleaning, but more important, Woolite in cold water safely cleans all my fine washables. Keeps everything feeling soft, smelling fresh, clean.
You look better in the clothes you trust to Woolite.
Trust Woolite.
We are the Dumb Hits. We are the perfect family, and we play the perfect electronic game. Computer perfection. Watch our daughter challenge her memory by lighting the lights in perfect sequence.
Computer perfection beats out clues and keeps score.
With millions of games in its head, we can play alone.
Or against each other. I won, honey.
Oh, well, nobody's perfect.
Computer perfection from Lakeside. In the world of electronic games, it's outstanding.
Sun-kissed feeling is in the air. The good vibrations are everywhere. I'm drinking up good vibrations. Sun-kissed orange soda taste sensations. Bubbly orange jubilation. Sun-kissed is a taste sensation. I'm giving out good vibrations. conversation. Bubbly sun-kissed sensation. Sun-kissed is giving out good vibration.
Did you name that tune? I knew that one. That was la 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 la. Anybody knows that. It was actually We'll Sing in the Sunshine, made famous, of course, by Gail Garnett, and sung for us by Monica Burris and Steve March, and that was what that was. Now we're going to find out about Julie Helm. This young lady came to play our game all the way from Clemens, North Carolina.
That's right.
And you came out just to play our game.
That's right.
Now, did you bring the family with you?
Oh, you better believe it.
All right,
Sure
tell us
did.
about your family.
Well, I have a husband, Jim.
And he's in the audience?
Yes, he is.
All right.
And my
Hi, Jim. There you go.
And my two kids, Robbie, who's 9, and Lauren, who's 6.
Yes.
And my mother-in-law and father-in-law flew out here from Philadelphia, Lancaster,
Well, isn't
Pennsylvania.
that terrific? Well, what do you do for a living, dear?
I'm a teacher's aide in a learning disability class in an elementary school.
Isn't that something? We're loaded with educators because Michael over here is an educator, too. He is a Christian brother, and that's a teaching Christian brother. Are you not, Michael?
Right. It's a branch of the Roman Catholic Church. We live in community.
Sure.
Conduct Catholic schools, primarily high schools, that sort of thing. In the United States.
I know all about Christian brothers. Are you kidding? It
Really?
was one of your guys who introduced me to Cabernet Sauvignon. Absolutely. No, I was taught by the Xavier brothers. All right, band, forget it. They don't...
I thought we weren't supposed to talk products, or I would have mentioned that.
Oh, that's all right. Now it's time to play Bit a Note. And as I say that, here comes the lovely Jerry Fiala with our clues. Thank you, Jerry. You look sensational. Thank you very much. All right, now we are fully equipped to play Bit a Note. I'm going to read a clue from these 6, and I want you to bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. And the first to score 3 wins 10 points and a great prize. And now, Julie Helm, since you won the last round, which of these 6 clues would you like?
Number 3.
I'm going to just... Which one? Number 3?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Okay, here we go. Listen carefully now. Remember Ferranti and Teicher? Remember Lemon and McLean? Well, they all might help you remember this title tune from a film about a bittersweet romance that earned 5 Academy Awards. All right, Julie, start the bidding.
Michael, I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Opening bid.
Julie, name that tune.
All right. All right, here's the repeat of your clue. Remember Ferranti and Teicher? Remember Lemon and McLean? Well, they all might help you remember this title tune from a film about a bittersweet romance that earned 5 Academy Awards. Here are your 3 notes.
Theme from The Apartment.
That is it. Could we hear it? Good work. That's it. Theme from The Apartment. Very good. All right, Michael, you're at bat. Which clue would you like?
I'll take number 1.
Number 1, here it is. Combine Marvin Hamlish and a super secret agent in one package. Tell us what they have in common, and you'll name this Oscar-nominated tune. Michael.
I can name that tune in 6 notes, Julie.
I can name that tune in 5 notes, Michael.
I can name that tune in 4 notes.
It's yours.
All right. Combine Marvin Hamlish and a super secret agent in one package. Tell us what they have in common, and you'll name this Oscar-nominated tune. And now here are your 4 notes.
No.
All right, that means, Julie, you get it automatically. And could we hear it, Monica Burris?
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest.
Wrote it, and it's from the film The Spy Who Loved Me, the James Bond film. That was a super secret agent we were talking about. Julie has 2 tunes. She gets 1 more, she wins the round. Julie, also, you get to pick the clue. Which? 2, 4, 5, or 6?
5.
5. You need this one, Michael. Color is just a state of mind, as demonstrated by this tune, which has been a favorite of countless vocalists, including Ethel Waters and Billie Holiday. Julie, start the bidding.
I can name that tune in 7 notes.
I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Name that tune.
Ooh, all right. Color is just a state of mind, as demonstrated by this tune, which has been a favorite of countless vocalists, including Ethel Waters and Billie Holiday. Now, here are your 5 notes.
They're not making the skies as blue
That
this
is
year.
wrong, and Julie wins the round. And could we hear it, Monica?
Am I
blue? The first 3 notes for the title.
Am I blue?
Billie Holiday and Ethel Waters both sang that. Yes. Am I Blue was the tune, and that round goes to Julie Helm and John Harlan. What has Julie won?
Oh, Julie, we have a variety of prizes for you. First, the world-famous TRS-80 microcomputer system, the economical personal computer for businesses, schools, and homes from Radio Shack. You also have new kitchen appliances. We have the Amana 2+2 and a half energy-saving refrigerator with 2 inches of foam wall insulation around the refrigerator, plus 2.5 around the freezer. More insulation, saving more energy. Plus the Amana Radar Range Microwave Oven Cooking Center. It has everything you need to cook everything. Famous Radar Range oven on top. 3+1 smooth top and self-cleaning oven below. Both made only by and furnished by Amana. But Julie, it's not over yet. A deluxe Speed Queen washer with stainless steel tub, 3 automatic wash cycles, and bleach dispenser. Plus a matching gas or electric dryer with a special cool and tumble permanent press cycle. Both furnished by Speed Queen and McGraw Edison Company Division. Congratulations!
Hey. That got the family's attention out there. Oh, Julie is cooking, but Michael, the game isn't over with yet. Now, Julie, she does have 20 points, but the next round is worth 20. Let me tell you about it. Next is the Golden Medley Showdown, where one of you will win the right to compete in our Name That Tune playoffs worth $100,000.
Oh, boy, La Pizzeria frozen pizza.
Oh, La Pizzeria. Just to sink a tooth into you. The sauce, the cheese. It's like pizza they go out for.
Another piece, Harry dear?
What about baby dear? I've had it with string spinach. Uh-oh, last piece. Watch this. Oh, boy.
La Pizzeria, the only piece ever left, is the one on the box.
When it comes to La Pizzeria, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
It's a bad mistake. They're going to lose business.
We're teasing Mrs. Deutsch. We told her we're taking the whitener out of Final Touch fabric softener. Listen.
If they take the whitener out of Final Touch, I'll look for another product. I care about whether her clothes are whiter, her socks are whiter. I care about the softness in her dress, her clothes, her little shirt.
Don't worry, Mrs. Deutsch. Final Touch won't take out the whitener. Without it, we'd be just another fabric softener.
Oh, I am very glad I didn't know what I was going to buy.
Ship and Shore brings you the news in shirts for fall. It's the return to classic shirtings. Wonderfully fresh, crisp, easy care shirtings in rich solids, traditional stripes, checks and plaids, to wear with all your favorite jeans and skirts and suits. They're classic, they're sensibly priced. They're the all-time great American shirts from Ship and Shore.
Hidden dangers from 20-year-old nuclear tests. The government warning U.S. troops who witnessed those bomb tests to seek medical advice. President Jimmy Carter, touring the storm-ravaged Gulf Coast, promises relief, but there's no early help in sight. And General Motors, the nation's biggest automaker, gearing up for a possible midnight walkout. Talks not going as well as expected. All those stories and more tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.
Now it's Golden Medley Showdown, worth 20 points. We'll be playing as many tunes as you can name in 30 seconds. The first one to hit that buzzer will have first chance at the tune at the end of 30 seconds. Whoever's named the most tunes wins 20 points and some fabulous prizes, including this.
Yes, Michael and Julie, it's your choice of the Lowry Festival with a famous Magic Genie for one-finger chords and the exclusive Track 3 rhythm for 18 unique tempo, one of America's largest-selling home organs. Or the all-new piano, the Florentine, with grand piano top, brass accents, and lead-weighted keys in a light pecan cabinet, furnished by Lowry.
Thank you very much, John. All right. Now, the score is 20-0, and it's Julie Helm's favor, but Now, Michael, if you win this round, you will tie the score, and then the two of you will play a tie-breaker. Whoever names the tie-breaking tune will advance to our $100,000 playoffs, and we are now going to put 30 seconds on the clock. There it is. Hands by your side. Good luck to both of you. Here now is tune number 1. Michael.
Love makes the world go round.
You're on the board. That is it. And they get it in 2 seconds, too. Listen now and name that tune. Michael.
Time for us.
You did it again. 2-0. 27 seconds on the clock. You've only used up 3 seconds. Listen and name that tune.
La 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 la, hear me roar.
All right, Julie.
I am woman.
You got it, Julie. I'm ready, tune. I am woman. Either one, Michael's favorite. 25 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
La la, if you will.
All right, Julie.
Venus.
Venus is it. Yes, the Frankie Avalon tune. Well, now we're tied with 23 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
Don't fence me in.
That's it. Don't fence me in. 3-2. Michael's favorite. 20 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune. All right, Julie.
Walk like a man.
Walk like a man is it. The score is now tied. And incidentally, whoever hits the button first, it automatically locks out the opponent. That's how we always know who buzzes in first. It's now 3-3. 18 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
It's just one of those songs.
One of those songs is right. Yes. It's now 4 for Michael, 3 for Julie. I'll caution you both to keep your hands by your side until you hit the buzzer with 14 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
La la, I call my sugar la.
Name it.
Candy, I call my sugar candy.
Candy is it. 5-3. 10 seconds on the clock. Only 2 songs separate our players. Listen and name that tune. All right, Julie.
By the time I get to Phoenix.
That is it. Now, there's only 1 tune separating them with 8 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
La 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 la.
Michael, can you name it?
Summertime Love.
That's not it. Can you name it, Julie?
Pretty Boy Blue.
What did it say that?
Pretty Boy Blue.
No. But that's close. It's Little Boy Lost or Pieces of Dreams.
Right. Okay.
Now, where do we stand? We have 6 seconds on the clock. Michael has 5 tunes. Julie has 4. Listen and name that tune. Julie.
Chances are.
That's it, the Johnny Mathis tune. Chances are. We have 3-5. 5 tunes each and 5 seconds on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
Love is Blue.
Love is Blue is right, and she goes ahead. It's now 6-5. So we have 3 seconds on the clock. Only 1 tune separates them. Listen and name that tune. Name that tune, Michael.
Put it.
Can't name it. Can you name it?
Catch a Falling Star.
That's it. Catch a Falling Star is it. All right. 7-5. Julie's favor. 1 second on the clock. Listen and name that tune.
Hang down your head like...
Who was first? It was... Who was it? Julie? Julie, can you...
Tom Dooley.
Tom Dooley is right. Yes, indeed. It's time up. Time has expired. And that means Julie is on her way to $100,000. This young lady. I'll be right with you. Look at that beautiful family. Here they are, the Helms family and the in-laws. How you doing, gang? You all do a little hugging and kissing. I'll be back in just a minute. I want to talk to Michael Collins over here. I want you to know, first of all, what a pleasure it was meeting you, having you on our show.
I had a great time.
You're a fine young man, and the best of luck in that very noble career that you are seeking.
Appreciate it.
And we have $100 for you and some nice gifts from Name That Tune, and we thank you very much.
Great.
Michael Collins, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Michael. Well, now I tell you, Julie Helms. Isn't this a terrific evening? You guys came from where? Pennsylvania?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The trip was well worth it, wasn't it? How you feeling?
Oh, I just feel super. Oh,
I don't blame you at all. Now, listen, you just won this last round, and we haven't even told you what you won for the last round alone. John Harlan, tell her about it.
Julie, you're going to want to know what you've won. First of all, it's Grand Hall by Bassett, an elegant bedroom featuring a door dresser base and Hutch mirror, Hutch headboard and nightstands in a Camelot birch finish, furnished by Bassett. Plus, Bassett's Dreammaker mattress gives just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness. Dreammaker, furnished by Bassett. And Julie, so that you can watch yourself or name that tune, it's the Zenith Panorama. It's a 25-inch diagonal color console TV with a sweeping profile, new computer space command with Zoom, and 4-speaker high-performance television sound. And it's from Zenith. Plus, spacious, roomy luggage by American Tourister, designed to go everywhere by land, sea, or air. One-piece molded construction with non-spring locks, old rubber-padded handles. The strong, lightweight luggage by American Tourister. Julie, you can use your luggage on your trip for two to Tahiti and Moorea. We'll fly you to Tahiti and Moorea for an 8-day stay at 2 romantic South Pacific islands on this Club Universe holiday. Congratulations.
Oh, come on out here. Join me over here center stage. Come on over here. Have you ever heard of Tahiti?
No.
Boy, I want to tell you, it is really an exotic place, and your mom and dad are going to have a great time.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Yeah, I guess they are. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren? Aren't you proud of Mommy?
Yeah.
And now listen, you're going to be coming back to enter the playoffs, and if you win there, you'll go on to the final competition for $100,000 of cash. That is $10,000 a year for 10 years. What on earth would you do with that kind of money?
Oh, I'd give some to Mother and Daddy for all the music lessons and the song books and all that stuff, and take care of my kids and probably buy something stupid and off the wall. And just
That's
love
what
it.
it's all about. That sounds like a great idea. Now, who else will be going to our playoffs for $100,000? Well, you're going to find out next week on Name That Tune. See you then.
Some of our contestants will receive Come Out Carburetor Cleaner by Pennzoil. Helps keep your car free from slow starts, bucking, and stalling. Come Out Carburetor Cleaner, the Between Tune-Ups tune-up. Or a 22-piece Master Mechanics multi-drive socket set from True Value Hardware stores. Combine value with personal service in over 5,000 locations. Or new Formula Boratine. The smarter brightening system gets colors brighter and cleaner than the leading all-fabric bleach. And removes stains better, too. Or a supply of Farrah Fawcett shampoo, cream rinse conditioner, and hairspray with vitamins, minerals, proteins, and herbs by Fabergé.
George Goebel, Ernest Borgnine, Dottie West, Paul Williams, David Letterman, Elke Summer, Bonnie Franklin, and John Biner play it for laughs and big prizes on the new season premiere of the Hollywood Squares, Monday night at 7:30. Now stay tuned as feathers fly as an international cooking contest turns into a gigantic food fight on Fantasy Island. Next on ABC.
America, stop rushing your life away just to catch a TV show. Get a Sony Betamax video recorder and automatically videotape that show while you're doing something else and watch it anytime you want. Sony Betamax. It could change your whole way of life.
.02 left in regulation time. 2-2 to the score. That last scoring play, Lorimer, his first of the playoffs from Nystrom and Merrick at 5:13. Now the Rangers, Parrish shooting it in. Billy Smith sets it up behind the net for Pearson. Checked by Kachuk, who centered. But the Islanders break it up, and here's Bossy, number 22. Lead pass to Gillies. Gillies into the corner. Gillies passes to Hedberg. He's hit by Trotche. Back to Jerry Hart. Hart at center. Gillies firing one into the New York Ranger end of the rink. Greshner, number 4, starts back for the Rangers. Lost it to Dennis Potvin. He just flipped it back to center. Now the Rangers on the attack again as Hickey leaves it for Hedberg. Anders Hedberg to the corner, trying to center. Potbat checked in. Hickey for the Rangers. Sanders won. Greshner couldn't get it. Here's Hickey again. Knocked off pitch. Taking Kazuki.